lot of things in the Middle East, but chicken is not one of those things. We love frying it, we love barbecuing it, and we definitely love to roast it. This recipe may not bring world peace yet, but it's a delicious start. Let's make it. This little guy right here is my magic bullet. This is just this amazing tool that I use in the kitchen all the time. I make smoothies with it, and we're going to use it to blend the stuffing for this chicken today. So to get started, so I'm going to use about half a cup of walnuts. This is probably about a loose cup of mint. I have these pre-washed here. I'm just going to throw these leaves in with some of the stems. I don't mind the stems at all. You know those super expensive, like $15 juices that you get? Or that some people get? I don't get, some people get. Well, they use the whole friggin' vegetable and fruit and stems and everything, so. Alrighty. I'm going to crack an egg. This is going to help things along. Just make sure that everything gets blended nice and smoothly. And then I got my feta cheese. I like Greek feta cheese, French feta cheese, whatever you got at your grocery store. I'm going to use about a third of the block here. I'm going to cut up the feta cheese, but I'm going to add this later after I blend my other ingredients together. I want it to stay nice and chunky. I have this European cream cheese here called Puck that I'd grown up eating. But you can use any other type of cream cheese that you have. So good. And of course, my garlic. Just a little olive oil to move things along also, about 2 tablespoons or so. I'm always picking at my food when I'm cooking. I end up full before I even have dinner, I swear. So let's plug this in. I broke it.
You broke the plastic?
No. Got this gorgeous puree over here. That tastes real good so far. You can just use this spread as is on sandwiches. That would be incredible. This is sort of like a pesto. Pesto is basically garlic, any herb, any nut, and that's exactly what we did here. We're going to mix the feta cheese in by hand. So this is going to keep the cheese chunky. I always carry gum around with me in my purse all the time because I love garlic and I'll never pass up the opportunity to have it. So let's throw in the feta cheese. Just break the feta as you mix it in with the sauce. It looks like a salty mojito, doesn't it? Maybe just throw a shot of rum in there, yeah? No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. And that is it for the stuffing. For the potatoes, you just need a few things. Some extra virgin olive oil, a little salt, some freshly ground pepper, and the zest of 1 lemon. And of course, some garlic. And just mix it all up. Bake these potatoes first for about 10 minutes on their own, and then we'll add the chicken on top. Stuff these chickens. I got these chickens skinless and boneless, and this is the outside, this is the inside, so I'm going to put my filling on the inside. Duh. Okay, just about a teaspoon or so. Some of the thighs might be a little bigger than others, so you can put a little more stuffing in those. More like a tablespoon. I obviously made extra stuffing. Just save that in the fridge. I'll use it tomorrow or some other time. You can even freeze it. Chicken when raw is definitely not the sexiest thing in the world, you know? Looks like me when I'm not tan in the winter. We'll make the glaze that goes on top really quickly. And all that is some marmalade. I'm using this orange marmalade that has orange segments in it. You can use fig, you can use apricot, whatever you find. Just about a tablespoon for these 3 chicken thighs. A little hot sauce. and a little balsamic vinegar. So we got this whole savory thing going on the inside with the walnuts and the cheese, just super creamy and rich. And then on the outside, we have this spicy, sweet, tangy mixture. So we have a really awesome balance overall. Let's go ahead and glaze these chickens. So this is like the self-tanner of some sorts. Give it a little nice bronzy color. Get these chickens all ready for summer. Let's bring out the potatoes. And let's add the chicken right on top of the potatoes. Whew. Oh, it's not the first time. Careful, the casserole is hot. I'm left-handed, so this is a little challenging. Left-handed problems. Let's stick this back in the oven for another 25 minutes or so. Go read something, drink something, and come back and let's see what it looks like. And through the magic of YouTube, dinner is ready. I'm not gonna pick at it just yet. You wanna let it rest for about 10 minutes so that the juices don't just run out of the chicken. This looks and smells unbelievable. Give this one a try, you guys. It's so easy. Enjoy it and let me know how you like it. Did you make it? Did you make it differently? What did you like? What didn't you like? Let me know.